Hey, what's up, guys? Ben from iSportsStuff here with Richie Donnell. Today we're going to talk about the Baltimore Ravens 2017 draft class. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, the one thing that you're definitely going to look at, Ozzie Newsome, an Alabama guy. They already have C.J. Mosley. They went out and got two more Alabama guys, possibly two guys that could come in and start for them maybe right away. Marlon Humphrey at the defensive back position, this was the guy who was being talked about around 10 or 11, and depending upon where you looked. Good value pick for them, middle of the first round. They added Tyus Bowser, Tim Williams, both edge rushers. I think this gives them a little bit of versatility.
Yeah.
They needed younger guys who can rush off the edge. Terrell Suggs isn't going to play forever, and this gives them a new dimension with young guys just running around making plays. But then filling another major need, Nico Siragusa, Jermaine Illuminor, both offensive linemen. They need offensive lineman depth, and they just lost Ricky Wagner. So adding two guys to that offensive line gives them much needed depth heading into the season.
No, I thought this was a really good draft for them. I was very high on Tim Williams. I think athletically, he was the second best outside linebacker to Hassan Reddick. He just slid because of some character issues. And then getting Tyus Bowser in the second round, they're preparing for life after Terrell Suggs.
Yes.
And to get those two coming off the edge is going to be huge. And then Marlon Humphrey, to me, he's just a do-it-all guy at cornerback. I thought it was a value pick at 16, but it's a guy who's going to be starting for a very long time for them. And like you said, with Nico Siragusa, this was probably one of my favorite guards in the draft. No relation to Tony Siragusa, who had a great career in Baltimore as well.
Yes.
But I think he's the guy that's going to be starting for them for a very long time, opposite of Marshall Yanda.
Yeah. For me, the Baltimore Ravens came away with a B+. The only reason I didn't give them an A is because I thought, even though they filled three needs with the defensive back position, the offensive line, and the edge rushers, they still need a receiver. And to me, that they ignored that. And in order to keep a guy that's won you a Super Bowl, Joe Flacco, happy, he needs to have weapons. And I think that neglecting that, along with losing Steve Smith, there's definitely a glaring hole at that number 2 wide receiver spot. And you're going to fill with guys who've had injury-prone careers to start this.
Yeah, and I'll give them an A-, and not an A. Like you said, for that reason, they do need a receiver. Either they have a lot of faith in Brashad Perriman, or they just want to shore up that defense more. They needed to pick a receiver in this draft, and I understand why they didn't pick one at 16 since the top 3 were already gone.
Absolutely.
But it'll be interesting to see how they fare in the 2017 season with their current wide receiver core.
Yes, it will be.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to go on our website, mysportstop.com, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more original videos.